Shalom, Yashabala. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High. YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI. Barakatah YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostle of GMS, along with the Akim out there that's speaking this truth, with sincere diligence, and spreading this truth, knowledge, wisdom, understanding around the four corners of the earth. And I wanted to get these couple of scriptures because about them DC girls, why they end up missing, and even though they're most likely 2/3, but still they're still part of our people, and had a white man just grab them up and kidnap them, and I'm going, my first scripture is in Psalms chapter 10 verse 8. It says, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. So yeah, man, he said the villages could be in the hood, when he come out, and pray on the young Israelites, pray on a woman, I don't know if y'all seen that movie Get Out, but in the beginning, when old homeboy, he was walking down the street in the car, I pulled up on him, and by his intuition, he felt like something wasn't right, the black dude, and so he decided to cross the street. But that white Edomite dude was behind him, and he kidnapped him and put him in his truck. He had put him in a chokehold, But that's exactly what these white devils do when they go and kidnap the young Israelite woman and men, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, It says, in the secret places do he murder the innocent. So yeah, he take him to, I don't know where he take him at, but he take him to his, his little dungeons, and he put them in slavery, basically, to harvest their organs and whatnot, Since his eyes are privately set to get support, yeah, his eyes, because the Edomites, they know they weak, they got the recessive gene, they know Jakes are stronger than them by nature, like it says in Genesis 25 and 21, I believe, how one nation will be stronger than the other, talking about how the Jakes gonna be stronger than the Edomites, faithfully, spiritually, and my second precept is in Psalms 50 and 21. It says, these things have you done, and I kept silent. So this is the Most High talking about the Edomites, how all this wicked shit he done, and then he kept silence. You thought that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove you. I will, let me see, the word reprove. So basically, Most High, YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI, is saying, he see everything you doing, and he kept silence, and he's gonna reprove you, which means like to correct you, to judge you, He's gonna judge you for all the wickedness all the atrocities you committed, It says it set them in the order before thine eyes. Yeah, so he gonna set them up, which he gonna set them up for the destruction. And that's why the Most High put the spirit on the other nations to create all the missiles, because they didn't make the missiles for nothing. The missiles was created from the works of the Most High, YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI, So he make them create the missiles so it can be for their demise at the end, He set them up to be wicked, and so their death could be wicked, And my last precept is, because you have a perpetual hatred. Yeah, Esau, he hated us for centuries. He still do. It just, it's coming. He's showing his horns now, but a couple of years ago it was hidden. Since Barack Obama was in office, but now ever since Trump been in office, he's just been hearing non-stop news about these wicked-ass Edomites killing Jakes out there on the streets. You know, specifically, mainly the Negroes. You know, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Namely in the hood. You know, it says, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity. Yeah, so we in our calamity right now. We in our captivity, but we still getting slaughtered, getting slewed by the sword, which is the equivalent to the gun. You know, by the so-called white man. You know, because he had that perpetual hate against the 12 tribes of Israel, which is Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, it says, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Yeah, you know. You know, our iniquities are almost over because YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI is going to save us. So he's doing everything he can, you know, to put us down with him, you know. But you're not going to deceive the men of the Lord, you know, because they're wise men, you know, because YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI put that spirit on the 1/3 to, you know, to be wise and to see through all the wickedness through what the white man is doing, you know. But yeah, man, I hope this video was edifying. I came out there, you know, I just want to, you know, have this on my spirit to do it real quick. And, you know, because we in some beautiful times, you know, we in some, you know, we in the dark days of the Lord and the greatness of the Lord, you know. They're going to destroy this place real soon because this is spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah from all them homosexuality acts and so forth. And spiritually Egypt because we're in captivity. You know, this is like the longest captivity span we've been in, you know, since Egypt. Because when we was in Egypt, we was in captivity for 430 years, you know. So, you know, all these prophecies are showing up. So, you know, the ending time is real near. You know, you got rumors of war, you know, pestilences, you know, famines going on in different countries. And soon it's gonna come over here. You know, real soon. You know, but the next main prophecy to come is the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. You know, and once that's fulfilled, then that's when you know that's, man, YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI is like right in the door. You know, and so yeah, man, with that being said, you know, I want to give all praises to the Most High. Kahala YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI. Barakatah YAHAWAH WAH YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostle of GMS, you know, that's speaking the truth with sincere diligence around the four corners of the earth. That's teaching knowledge, wisdom, understanding to the Akim out there. And you know, keep fishing for the elect. And salutation to the Akim out there that's doing the same. And Shalom, we almost home.